The $2 billion Powerball winner buys a second multi-million dollar home with his winnings. And this is something that I was a little bit worried about when I stumbled upon it the first time that he bought a mansion, because even though it says that he won 2 billion, after everything's said and done, he probably really only had like 550, right? And he already spent 25 on his first mansion. So the winner of the 2 billion California Powerball, Edwin Castro, has purchased a $4 million California mansion after dropping 25.5 million on a lavish Hollywood Hills estate earlier this month, right? So let's just round up 30 million. And he cleared, after everything's said and done, like high 500 million. Like, he's spending a lot of money very quickly. The 30-year-old claimed the winning ticket last month and received a one-time lump sum payment of 997.6 million, right? But this does not include any of the taxes that he has to pay, because he still has to pay federal taxes. Now, luckily, he's in California where he doesn't have to pay the state tax on the lottery win, but the 997.6 million isn't really the actual amount. So Castro quickly purchased the sprawling bachelor pad, coined as an entertainer's dream, as it includes a game room, wine cellar, movie theater, bar, and a luxury fitness studio. The California native recently upped his real estate portfolio once again, purchasing a $4 million mansion in his hometown of Altadena, a short distance from the gas station where he purchased his winning Powerball payday. His new Japanese-inspired pad is shielded from the public eye by olive trees and has a stunning unobstructed view of the San Gabriel Mountains, Dirt.com reported. Now, the thing that I'd be like really worried about this, how easy would it be for criminals to just go to his property and rob him? Because he's like, everyone knows that this guy's a multi-millionaire lottery winner and probably has cash lying around. So the outlet details the 1953 built 5-bedroom, 4-bath home as being modern with Japanese influence. It features high ceilings, crisp white walls, and minimalist light fixtures, perfect to put an art collection on display. The residence's living room features a fireplace, while his eat-in kitchen is equipped with Dermador appliances. Throughout the estate are stunning garden and mountaintop views, and 2 of the 5 bedrooms have been reconfigured to act as an art studio and a soundproof movie theater. So that's the 25 million one. Let's see. So stepping outside the U-shaped home, there's a pond, patio, and saltwater swimming pool, and the property can park more than a dozen vehicles off-street in a detached 2-car garage and separated covered carport. Let's see. And I guess this is the gas station that he purchased the ticket from. Interesting. This is some of these comments. God bless him. First thing this guy should have done is get the heck out of California ASAP. Yeah, I'd probably do that too. Go ahead, keep spending money. It's your money after all. Good luck. But if it runs out, you have no right to blame anyone but yourself. And see, this is the thing that I worry about. It is his money. He could do whatever he wants with it. I'm just worried for him that he could literally just blow it. That he could literally just spend all this money and be homeless, or has to work a job that he hates even though he became a multi-millionaire. Good for him, but I wouldn't want all the publicity he's getting. Snart kid, he has advisors, pretty obvious. So now that his name and address is blasted all over the road, I bet some gang will kidnap his family members looking for ransom. The thing is, like, it might not go that far, but his homes probably would be a target for people to burglarize. Good for him. Hi, Castro. I think you're my long lost cousin. We both have dark hair. Maybe you can help with my tuition. Many overspend on relatives and friends. Money will go fast, especially with inflation. The real estate in strong markets is good. A fool and his money are soon parted. He'll be broke in a year or so, if not dead. Also, now I probably think that if he keeps spending his money like he is, he might be low on funds after 5 years. But the good thing that he's doing is that he's spending it on real estate. At the very least, he's spending his money on real estate. And typically, California real estate tends to just escalate like crazy. So, like that $25 million home might be worth like 40 million a couple years from now. The $4 million home might be worth maybe like 8 or 9 a few years from now. Who knows? California's real estate is just insane. But I just hope that he is safe with his money. I am wishing him well. However, I'd say buying multiple mansions simultaneously does not bode well for his long term wealth outlook. Why do people think that spending to buy real estate properties is throwing money out the window? The cash is gone forever. No, it's an investment. Should he run out of his other 600 plus million, he can sell this property. People who come into sudden big wealth are always advised to buy real estate as a solid tangible investment that retains its value. They have to park their money somewhere. There are tax penalties for keeping it sitting in a bank. I'd say this guy's long term wealth outlook looks just fine, peachy. Now, I kind of agree with this that he's not necessarily throwing money away, but the upkeep costs of these properties are probably going to be pretty high. And he's buying them in a very quick fashion, which worries me. So exactly, most people are clueless. They heard lottery winners who went broke. With 600 to 700 million clear, he can support this and more. And with current interest rates, he can lock down 5% or more guaranteed. If he wanted to, he could bring in a few million a month with some of the cash as interest. Guy has a billion, he'll be just fine. No, he doesn't have a billion. After taxes, 600 to 700 is more like 90 something, and he will be fine. Paying cash for these properties is not like they are worthless. They are assets even with high property taxes and upkeep. He paid taxes from 2 billion. No? No, he didn't pay he didn't pay taxes on 2 billion. He took the lump sum of like 990 something. Then he has to pay taxes on that. And he's going to be in the highest federal tax bracket, and he's going to be taxed twice because like the lottery like withholds some of the money kind of thing. So in total, after everything's been done, like I said, about 590. So he doesn't know what he's doing. On those two properties alone, he's going to be spending 350K on taxes a year. He really needs to find a qualified financial planner, one who is already working with established wealthy clients. Otherwise, he's going to be broke in 5 to 10 years. He doesn't know what he's doing? I don't think you know, actually. One, he just bought assets. He didn't spend the money. He can sell those assets if he wants. Two, if he's investing 100 million at an after-tax 3% rate, he's netting 3 million per year. It will cover the taxes without a problem. Buying land, real estate, and other hard assets with a portion of that amount is the right thing to do. Hmm. Good for him. I wish him all the best, but to be very careful with his money and people that want to be his friend now. Yeah. One thing's for sure, I hope this guy the best because there's just been so many lottery winners that just lost all of their money in a very short amount of time.